Hi and welcome to another YouTube video. Although this one is different, it's not my typical vlog. I am going to be narrating the entire video as I share to you all what I eat in a week. To start off for breakfast, I'm going to be making scrambled eggs with cherry tomatoes, garlic, spinach, and feta cheese. I found this recipe on Google and it has become one of my favorite breakfast meals since then. I normally only do 2 eggs, but for some reason I did 3 for this video. But anyway, I put some salt in it, pepper, mix it up, and then in a large pan I heat up some olive oil, mix the cherry tomatoes, garlic, and spinach together until it's wilted. Pour the egg mix, and then once it's a little bit ready, then I put the feta cheese. Mix it a little bit more, and once it's done to your liking, it's ready to be served. One of the healthiest breakfast meals out there. And then for lunch, we're gonna be making cauliflower rice with Parmesan coated chicken. And as much as I want to eat this chicken with regular rice, we gotta try and find a healthier alternative to it, which is cauliflower rice. It's really easy to make too. You just cut up some cauliflower, blend it in water, and strain it. For our seasoning, it's Parmesan cheese, paprika, Italian seasoning, and shredded garlic, and you just coat the chicken with it. Then you fry the cauliflower rice in olive oil. I know most people would season their rice, but I just put parsley. And then in a separate pan, you just fry the chicken. I like to add some kimchi, just a little kick to it. And there we have it, really quick and easy. And now for dinner, there's a little bit more effort put into this. We're making sweet potato curry with tofu. Sorry, I'm cheating and using this thingy to mince the garlic. So the first time I made this recipe, according to my boyfriend, this is by far the best meal I've ever made. Oh, and also, the first time I made this, I bought the wrong kind of sweet potatoes. It was the regular sweet potatoes. I didn't know they were supposed to be orange looking or red. I didn't know there were different types like that. But anyway, in a large pan, you just saute all your vegetables until it's ready, and then you pour your coconut milk, some water, and 3 tablespoons of your choice of curry. And then you let it simmer for 15 minutes. In a separate pan, I fry my tofu. First time I made this, I fried the tofu with the vegetables and it crushed the tofu. So I do it separately now. And then you mix it all up, let it simmer for a little bit more, add the spinach, mix it all up, and then once the spinach is wilted, it's ready to be served. Over regular rice this time. Now, most times I don't really feel hungry in the morning, so I don't eat breakfast or lunch, but of course we still gotta put something in our stomach. So I'm gonna be making a smoothie with frozen strawberries, fresh bananas, with some oat milk. Oops, I spilled that, sorry. And then a handful of spinach, and then there's a secret ingredient to this. And it's flaxseed. I don't know, I just read it's really good for you. Now for another complicated dinner for Taco Tuesday. I got this recipe from our friend / neighbor Amanda, and it's packed with so much vegetables. I love zucchini. Oh god, I hate cutting onions. They're just so terrible. In a skillet, you just saute all your vegetables in olive oil. And you know what, halfway through this video I realized I don't know why I'm doing a step-by-step when I'm not a professional cook or expert, and I should have said that in the beginning. But honestly, it looks like a complicated meal, but it's really easy. You just mix everything together until it looks, presentable. I shredded some cheddar cheese to put on top, and you put it in the oven for about 8 minutes until the cheese melts. And once it does, it's ready to be served. For a late night snack, I'm not really a sweet tooth, but sometimes I still crave something sweet. So I'm preparing myself a yogurt bowl with some cut up bananas, strawberries, blueberries, and some honey. And then cuddled up on the couch because we've been binge watching Breaking Bad lately. Okay, this is one of my favorite meals ever. I'm gonna be making spaghetti squash, and oh god, I butchered this process. I always find it hard cutting up the squash. Like, look at that. But it's okay. I fixed it. In a baking pan, you just season your squash with olive oil, a little bit of salt and pepper, and make sure you mix it all up. Poke holes in the back and put it in the oven for like 10 minutes. 400 degrees, by the way. So I'm cutting up the onions for some texture in the sauce. You saute it in olive oil. Add your tomato sauce. This is one of my favorite brands, by the way. And then a little bit of salt, pepper, and add the spinach. Mix it all up until the spinach is wilted. Once the squash is ready, just put the sauce in it. I like to put the feta cheese in the middle and put more sauce on top, and then put more feta cheese on top as well. Logan really likes his very cheesy. There you have it. I could literally eat this every day. Now we all have those nights where we feel like not cooking dinner, so this is one of our easy go-to meals. It's just a packaged salad. I know it doesn't look cute. And then a packaged pizza, and you just throw it in the oven in 500 degrees for like 7 minutes. And that's it. Thank you for watching.